Beyond 65, 4 nuts you must consume and 4 you should avoid. It may surprise you, but consuming the incorrect type of nuts can genuinely increase your heart disease risk by up to 48%, and if you're beyond 65, the risks are even greater. This isn't merely an opinion. There's substantial research supporting it. Research published in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology discovered that specific nuts can genuinely trigger inflammation, elevate blood pressure, and even accelerate memory deterioration over time. And here's the truly disturbing aspect: some of the most widespread nuts that individuals snack on daily could be precisely the ones causing the greatest harm, nuts that numerous seniors consider healthy dietary choices. There's one specifically, which we'll disclose later, that contains a harmful compound. This nut can gradually damage your liver, kidneys, and even your brain over time, and the most troubling part, you likely already have it stored in your kitchen right now. It's frequently suggested on low-carb diets, but for aging bodies, it could be causing more damage than benefit. But don't be concerned, we've got you covered. In this video, we'll outline the nuts seniors should definitely be consuming for cardiovascular health, cognitive function, and robust bones, and we'll reveal the nuts you need to eliminate, the ones that could be quietly undermining your health without your awareness. Stay with us until the conclusion, and I'll disclose the truth about the top nut you should never consume, and it's something most individuals don't even discuss. Number 4, almonds. As we grow older, preserving strong bones becomes more crucial than ever, and that's where almonds prove valuable. These small powerhouses are loaded with calcium and vitamin E, nutrients that are fundamental for bone health. Actually, just a modest serving of almonds, approximately 1/4 cup daily, provides you with around 97 milligrams of calcium. That might not seem significant, but it's sufficient to help decelerate the bone deterioration that naturally accelerates as we age. After 65, fractures become a much greater concern, and reinforcing your bones can be one of the most significant things you accomplish for your health. But almonds aren't solely about calcium. They also include magnesium, a mineral that many seniors don't obtain adequately. Magnesium is essential because it helps transport calcium into your bones where it's needed. It also helps prevent calcium from accumulating in your arteries, an issue that can substantially increase your heart disease risk. For seniors, cardiovascular health is something we cannot afford to overlook, so maintaining calcium in the correct locations is crucial. The strength of almonds doesn't end there. They're abundant in beneficial monounsaturated fats, which are the type of fats that help reduce harmful LDL cholesterol. This is vital, because as we age, heart disease risk only grows. A handful of almonds not only strengthens your bones but also supports cardiovascular health. And let's not overlook fiber. With approximately 3.5 grams per serving, almonds help encourage healthy digestion, which is significant since about 40% of seniors experience constipation. And here's something you might not have realized: almonds are excellent for your brain as well. Research from Tufts University indicates that almonds help shield the brain from oxidative stress, which is a primary factor in aging-related cognitive deterioration. Consuming almonds regularly can help maintain your brain cells healthier for longer, potentially decreasing memory loss risk. For an additional benefit, try consuming almonds with their skin intact. The skin is filled with flavonoids, which, when combined with vitamin E, provide the almonds twice the antioxidant strength. One thing to remember is that almonds can be difficult to chew, particularly if you have any dental or swallowing difficulties. But don't worry. Sliced almonds or almond butter, just ensure it's unsweetened, are excellent alternatives. Consuming them this way still provides you with all the remarkable benefits, so there's no reason to miss out on these bone and heart-strengthening nuts. Just remember, almonds aren't merely a snack. They're a powerhouse food that can help protect your body as you age. Number 3, walnuts. Walnuts are among the finest nuts for brain health, and it's not simply because they resemble miniature brains. These nuts are filled with a plant-based omega-3 called ALA, which supports your brain's communication network and maintains brain cell membranes flexible and healthy. This is essential as we age to preserve strong brain connections. Research in the Journal of Nutrition discovered that seniors who consumed 1.5 ounces of walnuts daily for 8 weeks enhanced their brain's processing speed and cognitive flexibility. That means walnuts can help maintain your mind sharp even as years pass. Walnuts also contain polyphenol, powerful plant compounds that can penetrate the blood-brain barrier and combat brain inflammation. This can help delay the progression of conditions like Alzheimer's and dementia. Furthermore, walnuts contain melatonin, the hormone that helps regulate sleep. As melatonin production naturally declines with age, eating a handful of walnuts before bedtime might help you sleep better. Beyond the brain, walnuts benefit your heart as well. They contain arginine, an amino acid that enhances blood vessel function, and polyphenol that reduce oxidative stress. These collaborate to decrease blood pressure and improve cardiovascular health. Even better, they can enhance your medication effectiveness, which is essential for seniors managing health conditions. To maintain walnuts fresh, store them in the refrigerator. Walnuts can become rancid rapidly if left out. A daily portion of 7 to 9 walnut halves is optimal. If you can crack them open yourself for an added advantage, it's excellent exercise for your hands and fine motor skills. And don't be discouraged by their slightly bitter flavor. This bitterness indicates their strong antioxidants, which help protect your body. Number 2, pistachios. Pistachios might just be the most undervalued nut regarding heart health, particularly for seniors. These small green treasures are naturally low in sodium but filled with potassium. About 285 milligrams per serving. This powerful mineral combination helps your kidneys eliminate excess salt, which is essential as you grow older. As we age, our bodies tend to retain more sodium, and pistachios can help balance that, making them a perfect addition to any senior's diet. But pistachio benefits don't end there. Consuming just a handful of these daily has been shown to reduce systolic blood pressure by 3 to 5 points, which is actually comparable to the effect of some blood pressure medications, but without any side effects. For seniors, maintaining healthy blood pressure is one of the most significant things you can do for your overall health, and pistachios are a simple, delicious way to help with that. Pistachios also excel regarding eye health. They're packed with 2 powerful antioxidants, lutein and zeaxanthin, which protect your eyes from age-related macular degeneration, AMD, the primary cause of vision loss after 60. So not only do pistachios support your heart, but they help maintain your vision sharp, which is something we all need as we age. And here's another excellent thing about pistachios: they're gentle on your teeth and gums. If you've ever struggled with tougher nuts, you'll appreciate how easy pistachios are to chew. Plus, when you shell them, it slows you down and makes you more conscious of how much you're eating. Seeing the empty shells accumulate in front of you is an excellent visual reminder that you've had enough, making it easier to avoid overeating. For seniors with arthritis or anyone who finds it challenging to crack open nuts, there's a simple solution. You can purchase pistachios that are already half-opened, making them easier to eat. The recommended portion is about 49 pistachios daily, which is roughly 1 ounce. Just be sure to choose unsalted or lightly salted varieties to avoid extra sodium. With all these amazing benefits, it's no wonder pistachios are a heart-healthy snack that seniors should be eating daily. Number 1, Brazil nuts. Brazil nuts are often overlooked, but they're truly a powerhouse regarding supporting overall health, especially for seniors. One of their outstanding benefits is their ability to support thyroid health. The thyroid is a small but incredibly significant gland that regulates various bodily functions, including energy production, metabolism, and mood. As we grow older, thyroid health often suffers, which can lead to symptoms like fatigue, weight gain, or depression. Just a single Brazil nut can provide more than your entire daily selenium requirement, which is essential for maintaining healthy thyroid function. But the benefits don't end there. Selenium also plays a crucial role in protecting nerve cells, which is vital for cognitive function as we age. Keeping our brain sharp is a priority, and selenium found in Brazil nuts can help reduce oxidative stress and inflammation in the brain, making them a natural ally in fighting cognitive decline. Additionally, the healthy fats in Brazil nuts contribute to heart health, while their fiber content can assist with digestive health, making them an excellent choice for seniors looking to support multiple aspects of their well-being. However, moderation is important when consuming Brazil nuts due to their high selenium content. It's easy to overdo it, which can lead to selenium toxicity. This can cause various health issues, so it's best to limit yourself to just 1 or 2 Brazil nuts per day. Eating them in moderation ensures you get the full benefits without overloading your system. So if you're looking for a simple, effective way to boost your health, especially your thyroid and brain function, Brazil nuts are definitely worth adding to your daily routine. Now that we've covered the best nuts for your health, let's move on to the 4 types of nuts you should avoid. Number 4, peanuts. Peanuts may appear like a harmless, crunchy snack, but for seniors, they can present some serious health risks. First off, despite being widely regarded as a nut, peanuts are actually legumes, and unlike true nuts, they come with some hidden dangers. One of the biggest concerns with peanuts is their tendency to be contaminated with aflatoxins. These are toxic substances produced by mold, and if consumed excessively, they can cause liver damage and significantly increase cancer risk. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at detoxifying harmful substances, making seniors particularly vulnerable to the dangers posed by aflatoxins. Beyond the potential for mold contamination, peanuts also have a high omega-6 fatty acid content. While omega-6s are essential in small amounts, too much of them can trigger inflammation in the body. For seniors, this can worsen conditions like arthritis, joint pain, and other inflammatory diseases. As we grow older, inflammation becomes a bigger concern, and consuming too many peanuts can make those problems even worse. But there's another issue with peanuts. They're often found in processed snacks, which means they're usually loaded with added sugars, unhealthy oils, and excess salt. All of these additives can worsen heart health, increase blood pressure, and lead to weight gain, all issues seniors need to be mindful of. The combination of unhealthy fats, added salt, and sugar makes peanuts a less than ideal choice, especially for older adults trying to maintain a healthy lifestyle. While peanuts are a popular snack and seem harmless, they can be more damaging than you might think, especially for seniors. The potential risks associated with aflatoxin contamination, their high omega-6 content, and the unhealthy additives often found in peanut-based products all make them a nut you should avoid as you age. So while the occasional peanut might not harm you, it's best to steer clear of them on a daily basis, especially if you're looking to protect your health as you grow older. Number 3, cashews. Cashews may appear like a harmless snack, but for seniors, they come with some hidden risks, especially regarding blood sugar. While many people believe cashews are heart-healthy, their high carbohydrate content can actually cause blood sugar levels to spike. This is a significant concern for the roughly 25% of seniors who deal with diabetes or prediabetes. What's more, cashews have a high glycemic index, which means they can raise your blood sugar quickly after eating them. For those trying to manage their blood sugar levels, this can be a real problem. But that's not all. Cashews also contain high levels of oxalates. These compounds can interfere with calcium absorption, which is especially concerning for older adults who need to maintain strong bones. On top of that, oxalates can contribute to kidney stone formation, which is a risk that increases as we age. Seniors, in particular, are more prone to kidney stones, and consuming too many cashews could potentially make that risk even worse. And if that wasn't enough, many cashews on the market are processed with added oils and salt, making them even less healthy. These added fats and sodium can raise unhealthy cholesterol levels, increase blood pressure, and put extra strain on the heart. For seniors, maintaining heart health is one of the most important things you can do, so eating cashews that are loaded with unhealthy additives can undo some of your efforts to stay heart healthy. While cashews can be a tasty and satisfying snack, it's important for seniors to be mindful of their blood sugar levels, kidney health, and heart health. If you have diabetes, are at risk for kidney stones, or are watching your sodium intake, it may be a good idea to limit your cashew consumption or opt for a healthier nut choice instead. While a handful here and there may not hurt, cashews shouldn't be a daily go-to for seniors looking to protect their health. Number 2, macadamia nuts. Macadamia nuts may seem like a tasty, indulgent treat, but for seniors, they can be a bit too much of a good thing. These nuts are extremely high in calories and saturated fats, which makes them problematic for older adults, especially those trying to maintain or manage their weight. A small handful of macadamia nuts can easily add up in calories, contributing to weight gain over time if consumed too frequently. And for seniors, maintaining a healthy weight is essential for managing other health conditions like diabetes, heart disease, and joint pain. The high fat content in macadamias doesn't help matters either. It can raise your LDL, bad cholesterol levels, which is a key factor in the development of heart disease, something seniors are already at higher risk for. But the issues don't end with just calories and fats. Macadamia nuts are also quite dense and hard, which can be a problem for seniors with weakened teeth or dental issues. For those who have trouble chewing or have dentures, eating macadamia nuts can be uncomfortable and potentially even painful. It's easy to overlook this, but something that's tough on your teeth can have a bigger impact as you age, and it's not worth the risk. Another concern with macadamia nuts is their potential to cause problems for those with gallstones. Overeating these rich nuts, especially in large quantities, can upset the gallbladder, leading to painful episodes for individuals who are already prone to gallstones. Given the richness of macadamia nuts, it's important for seniors to be cautious and limit their consumption, as the excess fats can trigger these painful issues. While macadamia nuts may be delicious, they just might be too rich for seniors, both in terms of calories and fats. If you're managing your weight, heart health, or dental issues, it's best to avoid them or keep them to a minimum. There are plenty of other nuts that are healthier choices and won't put your health at risk, so enjoy them occasionally if you want, but don't make them a regular part of your diet, especially if you're trying to keep your body in its best shape as you age. Number 1, pine nuts. Pine nuts might appear like a harmless, tasty snack, but they actually come with some serious hidden risks, especially for seniors. One of the most concerning things about pine nuts is how they interact with medications. Many seniors are on prescriptions to manage their health, but the chemicals in pine nuts can interfere with over 60% of common medications, either reducing their effectiveness or causing harmful side effects. This could be a major issue, as it can impact the way your body responds to important treatments, making it harder to stay healthy and manage chronic conditions. Beyond medication interactions, pine nuts are also known to cause something called pine nut syndrome. This is when a bitter, metallic taste lingers in the mouth for weeks after eating them. For seniors, this condition can be particularly troubling as it often leads to a loss of appetite. This decrease in appetite can eventually result in weight loss, which is especially concerning for older adults who are already at risk for malnutrition. Seniors need to maintain a healthy weight to support their immune system and overall well-being, so losing interest in food because of a persistent bad taste can create real challenges. Another issue with pine nuts is their high content of polyunsaturated fats. While fats are an essential part of a balanced diet, these fats can oxidize quickly, which means they can promote inflammation in the body. For seniors, this can worsen conditions like arthritis, making joint pain and stiffness even more uncomfortable. If you're already struggling with inflammation, adding pine nuts to your diet might actually make things worse, not better. While pine nuts may seem like a great option for a healthy snack, their ability to disrupt medication effectiveness, cause appetite loss, and trigger inflammation make them a risky choice for seniors. If you're managing health conditions, it's important to consider whether the benefits of pine nuts outweigh the potential downsides. It may be a good idea to skip them altogether or consult with your doctor before including them in your diet, especially if you're taking any medications. Your health should always come first, so be cautious about what you eat and make sure it's working in your favor, not against it. So if you're beyond 65, the nuts you consume or don't consume truly matter more than you might realize. They impact everything from your energy levels and brain function to your sleep, digestion, bones, and even your long-term health. It's easy to assume that all nuts are healthy, but there's so much more to consider than that, especially as we grow older. For seniors, the type of nut, how much you consume, and how it's processed can all make a significant difference in how you feel day to day. Making just a few small changes, like swapping out peanuts for almonds or maybe reducing cashews, can have a noticeable effect on your energy, mood, and overall well-being. It's all about choosing the right ones that support your health rather than cause problems. Now I really want to hear from you. Have you ever noticed a difference in your health after eating or avoiding a particular type of nut? Maybe one gave you more energy, or perhaps one caused some stomach discomfort. Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your experiences and how these nuts have affected you. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and check out our other videos to keep learning how to take better care of yourself. Stay healthy and take care. See you in the next one.